Hello everyone, this is Meghana. In this video, we are going to discuss about one of the topic from the research paper of the subject cloud computing, that is GoSpeechLess, that is interoperable, serverless, ML based cloud services. So let's have an introduction about it. It is made by GoSpeechLess. It is a Golang library designed to facilitate the development of serverless functions that utilize backend as a service offerings. The purpose is basically it aimed to simplify the coding process by providing a unified interface for different BaaS services, allowing developers to focus on functionality rather than the richness of various SDKs. The key features of GoSpeechLess are dynamic innovation of BaaS implementation, input and output adaptation to match the requirements of different providers. The overview of serverless computing is particularly function as a service, that is FaaS, allows developers to deploy code in form of functions without managing the underlying infrastructure. The benefits is basically scalability, where automatically scales with the demand, and next one is cost effectiveness, where pay only for the compute time used, and reduced management overhead, where developers can focus on writing the code. The main challenges is basically vendor lock-in, difficulty in switching providers due to proprietary SDKs, and next one is a platform heterogeneity, where variability in the services offerings and APIs across the providers. Interoperability in a cloud services, where the main importance is to allow the applications to utilize services from multiple cloud providers seamlessly. GoSpeechLess solution, where it abstracts the difference between various BaaS SDKs, enabling developers to write code that works across different platforms without needing to learn each providers for any specifications as well. And the common APIs as well plays an important role in the cloud services, where GoSpeechLess exposes a set of common APIs that hide the complexity of different SDKs. What's the role of machine learning in the field of cloud platform? That is, when it is integrated with it, it offers a capability as a part of their BaaS offerings, such as text to speech converting and also speech recognition. The main examples are AWS Poly and GCP speech synthesis are the two services supported by the GoSpeechLess. The significance is basically to allow the developers to leverage these machine learning services without being tied to a specific providers, that they are SDK. The architecture of GoSpeechLess are high-level architecture, where the architecture includes components for input adaptation, BaaS federation, and output formatting. Input features adaptation. GoSpeechLess translates a common input formats into provider specific formats as well. Interaction with the providers. It dynamically selects the appropriate BaaS services based on the requested features and adapts the output accordingly. What are the use cases and applications of this? Like the practical application is text to speech application for accessibility and content creation as well. Multi-cloud deployment for redundancy and performance optimization. Where in the field of industries, education, where interactive learning tools, and entertainment for a voiceover for any kind of media contents, and the customer services, where automated voice response system. What are the benefits? likely the advantages of GoSpeechLess, where it reduction in the lines of code, where up to 59.4% reduction in the code complexity when using GoSpeechLess compared to coding directly with a single SDK, and improvement in maintainability index, which increases by up to 23.53%, making the code easier to maintain and also as well as to update. And simplified development process, where it reduces the need for and extensive knowledge of multiple SDKs, allowing for faster development cycles. The challenges which are faced over these GoSpeechLess is runtime overhead, where the use of GoSpeechLess introduces runtime overhead of up to 9.21%, which may impact the performance in latency sensitive applications. Dependency on provider features, where some features may not be available across all providers, necessarily careful selections of these services. Need for updates, as cloud providers updates their SDKs, GoSpeechLess must also be updated to ensure compatibility. What are the future prospects for the GoSpeechLess? Where expansion plans, basically the future work includes adding support for the additional BAS services and providers such as Azure, IBM and Alibaba, and integration of more ML functionalities, exploring the addition of other machine learning services such as speech to text converting and also translation. Community collaboration, encouraging contributors from the developer community to enhance the libraries of capabilities. So in conclusion, we can give that GoSpeechLess significantly enhance the development of serverless application by providing an unified interface for multiple backend as a services, and developer productivity, where it reduces the development effort and increases maintainability, making it easier for the developers to create portable applications as well. And developers can also encourage to explore the GoSpeechLess and consider integrating it into their serverless application development workflows.